Hey, it's Bill. Can you imagine that in 2 days from now it will be autumn? I can't believe we're actually turning the corner. But the Library of Congress had a great little feature I thought I'd share with you. Perfect timing. Tying today to poets and the seasons. You see, it was on September the 19th of 1819 that English poet John Keats, inspired by the beauty of the changing season, wrote To Autumn, a three-stanza ode to the splendor, bounty, and melancholy of fall. Here's a passage. Where are the songs of spring? Where are they? Think not of them. Thou hast thy music too. Meditations on the tension between the transcendent nature of ideals and the constancy of change in the physical world, Keats' odes are considered his greatest poetic accomplishment. With the exception of To Autumn, written in September, the odes were composed between March and June of 1819. During this intense period of mourning his brother's recent death, while struggling with his own fatal illness, Keats carried on an impassioned love affair with Fanny Brawne, to whom he later became engaged. Born in London, England in 1795, Keats trained to become a surgeon before devoting himself to poetry in 1817. Keats died of tuberculosis on February 23rd of 1821. He was just 25 years old, and his death cut short the life of a great poet. Now, close observation and description of the natural world characterized the poetry of the English Romantic movement. Interested in the relationship of humans to the natural world, poets William Wordsworth, Samuel Taylor Coleridge, and John Keats profoundly influenced both the American transcendentalists and the conservation movement. American writer Henry David Thoreau continued the tradition of the Romantic poets in his prose journals. In his journals, he describes the seasonal changes of the woods around Concord, Massachusetts, and the lives of the animals and plants who were his closest neighbors during the years he spent living in a cabin on Walden Pond. In the posthumously published Excursions, Thoreau describes a magnificent red maple tree. Some single trees, wholly bright scarlet, seen against others of their kind still freshly green, or against evergreens, are more memorable than whole groves will be by and by. How beautiful when a whole tree is like one great scarlet fruit, full of ripe juices, every leaf, from lowest limb to topmost spire, all aglow, especially if you look toward the sun. What more remarkable object can there be in the landscape? Well, I don't know if I could answer that there could be than the fall colors that must be beginning perhaps in your area or hopefully just around the corner for those of you in other parts of the country. I'm wishing you a beautiful start to a wonderful autumn. Enjoy yourself, folks. I'll talk to you soon.